I have beef jerky that I definitely paid for, guys.
Yep, he has beef jerky that he definitely paid for.
Yes.
Ugh.
Anyways,
So,
definitely time for the video to start.
yeah, so welcome to the Michael and Eli show. If you're new here, um Michael is a serial killer and Eli
Outrageous.
is inside of a mental institute using their Wi-Fi to get on the call right now.
Indeed.
So, all right. Listen. The title of this video is literally gonna be called Andrew Tate and Chris Chan are back. So let's go ahead and talk
Let's just
about
jump right into it.
let's just talk about Chris Chan first. All right. I was for audio listeners, what all right. Here's so last episode,
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes before we pressed the record button, guess who decided to get bailed out of prison?
That Pikachu loving bitch ass.
Yeah. Chris Chan decided that now was his time to be released on bond from
Oh no.
jail 10 minutes before we started our podcast.
Yeah.
So, and
The immaculate timing.
here's a picture of like the report or whatever that the person uploaded. Now, nobody knows if this is 100% like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. His middle name is Weston.
yeah.
How the hell did we not catch on to this guy that he was a fucking psychopath? His middle name is Weston.
I don't know. I feel like that isn't what I don't think that's what made him the weirdo. I'm pretty sure it's the incest. But yeah, we'll just look past that. So basically,
What?
he got bonded out of prison. um
What?
the, how much do you all right, real quick question. How much do you know about Chris Chan?
I know that he was arrested. There's apparently a thing called Sonichu, and that he is a weirdo.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly give you a lore update of like Chris Chan. Christian Weston Chandler. I'll give it in a narration voice. Christian Weston Chandler
Please
is
stop. You're gonna make me bust a nut.
Christian Weston Chandler, otherwise known as creator of Sonichu, is a 41-year-old white man that inside of his prime made YouTube videos discussing his life and his love for his creation. Soon he would become the most documented human being on planet Earth and would have an
Are you
entire
fucking serious,
series made about him. Yes, I am dead serious. He would
bro?
have an
No.
entire 22 episode series made just about him. And that series is only
Correct.
going to be growing longer and longer due to the fact that he has now been released back into the public.
Why have we not executed this guy when we had him the chance?
Reasons
Hmm?
for him being put into prison is incest charges where he decided to have multiple occasions of sexual intercourse with your mother.
Oh.
And by your mother, I mean his mother. And since she had
Oh.
dementia, she had no idea.
Oh.
Thus, Kristen Weston Chandler was put straight behind bars for incest until recently, 10 minutes before the Michael and Eli show was recorded, was released out of jail on bond by who knows who.
It just kept getting worse and worse and worse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull out my fan.
And here we go. Here's another case of Michael leaving like 5 minutes into the podcast.
Don't mind me almost knocking over the definite beer bottles.
Oh
Anyways,
man. All right. So
um,
basically 10 minutes me being big brain decided not to look on Twitter to see that Chris Chan was trending for him being
me
bailed
being big
out.
brain to not look on Twitter, period.
Well, I mean, that's where I got most of our information for this episode, so
Oh,
so trust me guys, everything is real 100%. I am the source, just
no,
trust me, bro. Um but
no,
yeah, so apparently he was
not
released.
Eli.
Apparently Christian Chandler was released. This is a better picture of him. Christian Chandler was released. We have the photo of his like custody report.
Why does bro look like that one like woman who has like her face built in?
I have no idea what you're
Hold
talking
on,
about.
hold on. This lady.
Mm, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I have no idea what you're looking at right now. Okay, never mind. I know exactly what you're looking at now. And so I looked him right in the eye and I said,
Hold on,
"Giggity."
hold on, hold on, hold on,
No,
hold
no, no. What are you doing? What are you
on.
doing?
Ew, look what they did to my face.
Oh, brother, no.
Whoa.
Oh man. Wow, you were awful.
Oh, I know.
Oh man. But yeah, so it's not 100% confirmed, but multiple people are starting to believe that this is true. There was also apparently this person got like an email because they apparently live in the area. So they get this like
Oh
um
yeah.
so you know like the emails or like the Amber Alert stuff where like if a pedophile has been released in your area
No,
and
because I've never had a pedophile released in my area, but thank you for telling me.
okay, well, this is apparently an email that someone got. Again, nobody knows how true this information is, but if it is confirmed, then we missed the biggest piece of information, newsworthy information we could have done on the
Yeah.
podcast, all because we decided not to look into anything whenever we were starting to run out of ideas.
In our defense, Twitter's so.
Oh man. That we'll never mind. Actually no, we won't talk about that later. Oh man.
Talk about what, Eli?
Nothing. So anyways, prison, right? You kn- yeah, so
So taxes.
you know who else was released from prison recently?
You know who else got released from prison? My mom. It sounded like if fucking Muscle Man had fucking AIDS.
Speaking of AIDS, we have the Tate Brothers. They got
Uh,
released from prison recently.
why do they look like Muslims now?
I'm pretty sure they are Muslim, my brother.
I know
S-
Andrew is. I don't know if Tristan.
mm. But yeah, so South
Why the fuck can I not open this piece of beef jerky? I fucking damn. Okay, continue with the continue
Thank
with the
you.
video.
Thank you.
Just a 30-second ASMR clip of me trying to rip open a bag of beef jerky.
Okay. Okay. So basically, the Tate brothers were recently released from Romanian prison and are being put under house arrest for 30 days.
Losers.
um so they were in, I'm pretty sure most people know why they were in prison, but if you don't, there was a suspicion that the Tate brothers were
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna reword that. Um there was a suspicion that they were delivering something a little bit more illegal than drugs. And
I think we know who woke up in the new Bugatti.
oh no. Oh no. Um and they the
Just where
judges
am I? I woke up in.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
And now I'm being sold.
Oh man, but yeah, so apparently in Romania, just being being sus will get you put into jail. So
I'm pretty sure that's why there's no like Romanian Among Us.
anyways, as I was saying, if you're a little sussy wussy inside of Romania, then
Please
if
respectfully kill
you
yourself. Please kill
if
yourself.
you're a little sussy wussy in Romania, then you
I'm
get
gonna
put in
kill
prison
myself.
within. And brother, no. And I think the funniest thing out of this entire like situation is that right as they were being like released, the news report says that they were put into a car and driven off, and everybody was just screaming "Top G, Top G!" right after the man was put in was released from prison for charges of uh you know.
I'm gonna grab my meme
Yeah.
board. There's gonna be memes throughout the entire rest of the
There better
episode.
not be. I will go to your house in Romania. I will go to your $3 million mansion in Romania and have a person deliver pizza to your front door to have one of your friends that just so happens to be an underage woman go and pick it up so that you get arrested in Romania and put under house arrest after like a few months. You heard me. Anyways, so um so yeah, I just man, Chris Chan and the Tate brothers, like Andrew Tate, get released from prison like within the span of a week.
Oh God.
I think they were released. Dude, they were released on the 31st. That was the same day I was at Grad Bash dressed up as Jack Sparrow.
Oh.
So, yeah, I guess while I was dressed up as Jack Sparrow at Grad Bash, just joking around, they were being released from from Romania.
As I was working the night shift, they get released from Romanian prison and Virginia.
Yeah, here's the photo of me. Wow, this was my reaction to the Tate brothers being released from Romania.
Bro is having all that.
That was my reaction to the Tate brothers being released from Romania.
No one. Eli as Jack Sparrow when he hears the Tate brothers got released.
Sin City was a
I want you to try to sing that song right now. I want you to sing that song right now. No sound effect. Right now. Sing for me, boy. Come on. That is not the song. That's it. I'm gonna break out of your basement that you've been keeping me in. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna find your illegal firearm, and then I'm gonna shoot your toilet. That's it. That's it. I'm going. You'll see me in a few minutes.
No, no, not my toilet. You just hear just the door getting kicked in on my side. Oh, never
That's me
mind.
breathing over your neck.
Oh, never mind. He busted a nut.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways, yeah, this week has been insane, you know?
It has been. Oh, you want to know what happened to me like 2 days ago?
What?
So let me paint a picture real quick.
I didn't know you could paint.
I didn't either, and neither did some person, and that ended up costing the Jewish race in Germany to drop. Anyways,
What?
it was a hit joke.
Huh?
He was a failed painter who got into politics because
Yeah.
he thought
I get it. Stalin, Joseph Stalin. All right, continue.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ah, yes, Stalin with the square mustache and the one who killed 6 million Jews.
Hey, real quick. So, all right, I'm gonna send this picture of Andrew Tate again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting some pretty serious all right, I've never said this.
Bros
I have-
built like an IRL villager.
I had never noticed this until I looked at pictures of him with like a beard, but he just straight up looks like the turtle from Over the Hedge, bro.
He does.
Oh man. All right. So anyways, go back to your
So why you don't trust bald kids?
damn. All right, but continue.
So basically,
Mm-hmm.
it's like 3 in the morning,
Yeah.
and I'm on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm playing this game, and I decide to buy something.
Yep.
I buy it via Apple Pay.
Mm-hmm.
However, my bank apparently declared it as fraudulent.
Okay.
And so I was like, okay. And they're like, oh, is this like a purchase that you like, authorized? And I'm like, sure. I put yes.
Mm-hmm.
It auto corrected to no
Oh.
as I sent it. And the
Hmm.
bank locked my phone. Oh god, locked my card.
Hmm.
But I was too tired, so I'm like, okay, whatever. And also, here's the thing with my Apple Pay and my phone. I have an Apple. So
I
what
would
it does,
presume. I would presume.
yes, and it has face face screen. You
Mm-hmm.
can unlock your phone with your face and not the passcode.
Mm-hmm.
And it activated when that happened, and I guess because it activated because I hit canceled, it must have thought it was fraudulent.
Mm.
So now I can't use my card, which has some money on it, and I currently have $40 to my name, and I need to put gas in my car.
Bro. Okay.
So now, on Monday, my dad's gonna call the bank and see if they can either A, reactivate my card, or B, see if I can drive down to a place that has my bank, or since I live in Cincinnati, Ohio,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and there's no bank, and my bank isn't in Cincinnati, Ohio,
Yeah.
and it's in the next state, and I'd rather drive down there and grab it and waiting 7 to 10 business days. So
Yeah.
always fun.
See, I never had that problem because I've never been an idiot.
In my defense, it was 3 in the morning and I was tired as hell. I don't know if he just like died or what. I think he's dead.
So, what's your favorite
Oh.
Andrew Tate clip?
I don't know actually.
Are you a Andrew Tate believer?
No. I don't really give a shit about the guy because he's bald.
I can't believe you just said that you hate bald people. Bro, this is gonna come as a shocker to you. But I'm
But I'm
bald.
bald.
Yeah. And this is gonna come even more of a shocker to you.
But I'm black.
Because of how much I've talked about how I hate women, but I have
No.
humongous tits. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they're bigger than most of the girls at our school. And
Bro,
they're all
same.
jealous. They're all so jealous that I just have a thicker.
Buttocks.
That's also true. I do. I have quite a humongous bungus badonkadonkus. Yes.
It's so sad because at my old school in New Jersey, I got so in the yearbook, they have like these questions that students can vote on.
Yeah.
Or not New Jersey, in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Mhm.
Actually, no, because I can say that.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, everybody, let's cancel my no. Can't believe you just de-doxed yourself. I'm leaving that in.
I de-doxed myself in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yep.
So anyways, basically, what happened is there was, like, how in like the yearbooks they're all just like, oh, who's gonna be this when they grow up? Who's like the most like student to go to jail? Like all that shit.
Mhm.
So there was one who said, who has the nicest ass in the school?
Oh boy. You have caught my attention.
And out of every student, I got voted as to have the nicest ass in the entire school.
Hell yeah, baby. That's what
I
I'm
was
talking about.
dying, dog. I was fucking gone.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. You're finally making it up there with
Sir, aren't you flat?
the the hell you call me, boy?
Not you.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at this picture of Weston Chandler. I'm sorry. He's so hot.
Kill yourself.
Oh, okay.
Well, guys, it appears to me like it's gonna be the Michael show from now on. No.
You still gotta continue though, even though I'm dead. Come on, do the funny.
Hold on, I'm currently biting my nail.
That's not funny. That's just weird.
You know who else? You know what is funny?
What?
Your dad.
I don't have one of those.
Exactly.
I have two moms. Joke's on
Oh.
you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys.
Oh my god, I'm just kidding. I asked.
I beat you to it. I beat you to it.
I wasn't even gonna say that. I was about to be like, just kidding, guys. I'm an orphan.
Oh.
I think I legitimately just ripped my nail off.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyways, back to the episode.
Anyways, guys, this is our very last episode on the podcast as we have no idea what else to talk about but Twitter drama. So,
Oh,
in this
no.
episode, we are going to be blowing up a hospital in Saudi Arabia after our favorite president,
Why out of all
out
the
of our
nations?
favorite president, Barack Obama, we're
Obama.
going to be on the same exact date that he blew up that hospital because some kid called him the N-word in Call of Duty Warzone. We are going to be doing the same exact thing.
I called one of my white friends yesterday a wigger.
I'm going to bleep out part of that word.
That's the singular W, just the rest of it is in there.
Yeah, that is the only part I'm gonna bleep out. And yeah. So anyways,
God
this will
damn it.
be episode 4 or 5 uh
Hey, Michael cancel.
of slandering Michael's name on the internet. Yeah, if you're new
Lovely.
here, that's another thing we do here. Since I'm the editor, I get away with absolutely everything, but I leave in all of Michael's cringy parts and all of his parts where he says multiple racial slurs on the internet. No cap, for real, on God.
Yes, only. And listen, I don't care if you're new to the podcast, if you have editing skills, please make a compilation of my most stupidest shit, out of pocket stuff. I want to see it, and I want to show my friends and tell.
If you do that, I will find out where you live, and I will force you to watch 30 plus hours of silence broken up by fart reverb with Luigi as the background video. I'm gonna leave in the silence too, so
I mean, just keep the silence. Hold
I'm
on, I have something funny.
oh, okay. You know what would be really funny? If we didn't talk any further about Andrew Tate or Chris Chan, we just talk about them within like the first 9 minutes of the episode, title the entire episode based on that, and then for the rest of the video, we just talk about whatever. All right, so anyways, now we're going to be talking about foreign politics and why we hate women. More specifically, Michael.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shush.
Okay. I think you forgot who's the boss here. Now, are you gonna wiggle my balls or what? Oh, man. Hey, speaking of Xbox, I'm thinking of buying the Series S finally.
Yes.
I see
Nobody.
there's this really funny game called Jedi Survivor that could get me lots of views if I make a video on it.
Yes.
And I kind of want to
But
play it, but gaming companies now are like, "Oh, you only Xbox One, therefore you're poor." We simply cannot allow poor people to play our game anymore. So we're going to have to cut you off. But yeah, apparently game companies anymore are now deciding that Xbox One is an outdated console as well as PlayStation 4. So they're going to stop making games for those consoles now.
they're stupid.
No, I'm just poor, like they said. So
Oh.
yeah. I just had to refund Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4 and 5 through 7 for Steam so that I could afford to pre-order Jedi Survivor.
I just busted a nut to tell me how he refunded the thing on Steam.
According to you, I've been doing a lot of that tonight.
He's a little bit excited.
he gets a bit quirky at night. Don't worry.
Oh man.
Said the Auschwitz guards as Hitler mass murdered.
Okay, and next subject. Here we go. So,
So anti-Semitism.
nope, and next subject. So,
So Jews.
oh my gosh, I'm. Brother, no.
Or sounds like the reincarnation of M.
Yep. And on that note,
Elvis can suck my balls.
I mean,
Hey.
I don't really think he can. He's been dead for a pretty long time.
EliShow. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Because let's be honest here for a second. Bro died on the fucking toilet.
Damn, you didn't have to. You didn't have
Bro
to
took-
do him like
Bro
that.
took the best shit of his life and then fucking died.
Okay, brother.
I'm gonna get fucking slaughtered.
What the hell? Why is
I don't know.
I have tried for weeks to get Twitter trending to stop sending me stupid
You know what? Let
women's
me
basketball. I've told it so many times that I hate women, but it just keeps on sending me.
Wait,
Women-
women's basketball's a thing?
Have you never heard of the WNBA? Also, really quick for
No.
context, I don't hate women. I just hate Twitter for constantly showing me women.
I also don't hate women. I just don't know what the fuck the WNBA is.
Yeah, they gave women. All right, So they gave women, since women kept on complaining that women can't be in men's sports, they complained enough to the point where the NBA was like, fine, we'll give you your own league. And now women are complaining that not enough people watch our game. Why? Not even that. They don't even see that. They go, man, women in the WNBA don't get paid nearly as much as Michael Jordan. And then you look at how much tickets are for like both games and how much people actually pay to go to both games, and the numbers are completely different.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody give a single like shit about women's basketball. And like men's basketball is making 10 times more money, and they're always complaining like, oh, women just don't, it's discrimination because we have titties
It's
and they don't.
discrimination because they're black.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. When
Here's the thing as well. You can name 5 NBA players, but you can't name 5 WNBA players.
Yeah, that's another thing. I want, for any woman that like gets mad at people who are like, for any woman that gets mad that like WNBA players don't get paid the same, I want you to name your favorite WNBA player. Your favorite, the one you know the most about, you've done the most research on.
The
I want
one
you to
who
name
you
it off the top
have
of your
lesbian
head.
sex with you.
I want you to name it off the top of your head. No research at all. Just
The
like
one
off
that
the
you would
top of
let
your head.
have absolute lesbian sex with.
Okay. More like having posters up. Like, all right, is there even merchandise for the WNBA? I don't even think. I don't
It
even
went
think
from
there's merchandise.
shitting on Elvis Presley to shitting on the WNBA.
Yeah, listen, women. All right, coming from a man
Women-
that has
women.
bigger titties than most of you out there, what, you are so confusing. Like,
Listen, guys,
Oh
this is
my
all him now. This
God.
is not me. I
Alright.
love females and titties.
shut up, you're a liar and a fraud.
There's nothing fraudulent about me liking titties.
But what about mine?
You're black. No.
Okay. Well, now that means two things. Number one, you hate gay people, and number two, you hate black people. So I think I have the higher moral. Oh my gosh.
What are you, a homosexual?
No, I'm not. But that is a
Just
great
confirmed.
segue
Just
to talking about. No.
That's a
Um,
great segue to talk
no.
about gay rights.
No, well, okay. Well, actually, um, uh, I all right.
Gay rights.
So
State
one of
rights.
okay, shut up. Recently, all right. So this is gonna be an Eli serious moment on our joking podcast. There's gonna be an Eli
Yes.
serious moment. So no meme sound effects at all.
Okay.
Do you understand? No,
Yeah.
no Among Us imposter vent sound effects at all whenever I talk about this.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if you actually are gonna be serious during this, or if you're gonna, cause if you play a meme sound effect during this, I promise you, it probably will be the end of our career. Okay, so. This is genuinely a serious Eli moment here. So a Nashville shooting happened recently, and it led to the death of 3 elementary school kids and 3 teachers. And
Oh, no.
basically, so I have no idea if this is true or not, which it probably isn't. I did a little bit of research, but I was talking to one of my friends who is part of said community, and she told me about how when they found out that the shooter was trans, the LGBTQ plus community started saying shit like, oh yeah, the kids had it coming, they must have done something to her to provoke her to do this. And photos of people in like this shirt started popping up.
Oh no.
Yeah. And you can obviously see why this would be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't find that on Amazon anymore. I don't care if you're political, if you're religious, if you're anything of that sort. If it's funny, I'll probably laugh at it, but I draw the line whenever it comes to actual real life cases of like child abuse and stuff like that. And to the people out there who were trying to spin this whole situation into a political fiasco,
I have one word for you, dear sir. Okay.
I had
I have it. No. Let me take over.
okay,
Let
yeah,
me take over, boy.
okay.
I got one word for you, dumbasses. Tried to spin this shit on some political bullshit.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna do a sound effect during the serious segment. I knew it. Why did I know? Why did I know that you were gonna play some dumb sound effect? I was waiting. Listen, During the part whenever I said how many people died, in my head I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna play something like the like that.
No, because when you said
I thought you were gonna play something like that.
I couldn't find it.
I knew it. I knew you were
No,
searching
it
for
was
that.
it
I
was either
knew.
that or no. During the silence, I was gonna blast this,
Oh my gosh, dude.
and then and then then I was gonna put this like when you said all right, it's time to be serious, and I was just gonna hear just in the background just.
Oh my gosh, dude. All right, all right.
Okay,
So
listen,
I
we had our little fun, but it's time to get serious.
all right. So all right. Do you have all your funnies out?
Oh, I'm still looking.
Oh my gosh.
Gangsta
Okay.
Paradise.
So ba- oh my gosh, dude. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Genuinely.
A lot, man. There's Thanos beatboxing.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I don't know
Okay.
fully, but I think I'm good.
Okay. Listen, to the people out there who tried to spin this whole situation into like some political crap, go seriously find a therapist. Some people are saying that it was because it was a Christian school. Others are saying it isn't, that it's just like bullying that happened to this person or whatever. If you, I don't care what the backstory is, there is no excuse for killing children. There is none. And
Exactly.
there's a reason why prisons have a moral code where they draw the line whenever it comes to like child predators and stuff like that. There's a reason why sending a child predator to life in prison is basically just giving them a death sentence without telling them to their face that they're getting a death sentence. And it's because children are just, they're a line that you don't cross. So go seek mental therapy, go see a doctor, go read a book, get off Twitter for a day or two. Go get some fresh air, like hang out with friends, get a better social life, maybe start hanging out with people, because it's just stuff like this shouldn't be happening, and it's only getting worse. So anyways, back to our funny podcast.
Anyways, back
Yeah.
to our friendly program.
Yeah, anyways, back to our deep religious beliefs and why we're going to be killing all atheists. Oh
Yes.
man. Yeah. That is probably the one time I'm going to be serious on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I knew you were going to play a sound effect. I freaking knew it.
In my defense, it was a good meme. And
Okay.
at a good time. Those people are clowns.
Okay.
Just like
Oh my
politics
gosh. Oh my gosh.
and the government and
Speaking
the
of
Swiss.
speaking of the government, I'm guessing you saw the TikTok trial.
No.
Oh my gosh. Dude, our multiple people have already said this, but our our Congress is so incompetent whenever it comes to like technology.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care what anyone says.
It's so bad.
Congress is lame.
It
This is why I don't get into politics.
All right, yeah. This is why I don't get into politics, because you have idiots like this who don't understand that apps require you to use Wi-Fi.
Do you need Wi-Fi?
If you have an app, like let's say Instagram, for example, could that use Wi-Fi?
Also, I like how they're going after TikTok, even though that Facebook and Instagram do the same bullshit.
Yeah, they're only doing it because it might have an actual security risk because it's a like mainly Chinese company, which honestly, if TikTok gets banned, I'm all for it. I'm gonna be fully honest. There's been so many bad, unfunny trends that have been happening on that app.
Yeah,
We would
yeah.
we would stop a lot of pedophiles from grooming minors if we got rid of that app. I'm not gonna lie.
True.
They would stop me from looking at Peter Griffin in the bottom corner with Subway Surfers while having ASMR happen in the background while having a clip from The Walking Dead with 20 plus saturation and bass boosted epic music in the background. Welcome to the part of the podcast where Michael only plays sound effects, and then I want to kill him. Oh
You
my
wanna kill
gosh.
me just because it's gonna make editing for you a whole bitch.
Yeah, it is. There's a reason why I've stopped cutting out every time you cuss.
Do 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 do.
Go ahead, say your favorite racial slur now.
EP.
I cannot believe you just said Obama been balling Osama no, Among Us 9/11 Obama Hospital.
Obama Hospital.
Yeah. Talk about Obama healthcare. Anyways, we here at the
Oh, did you want to hear? Do you want to hear a very factual thing?
how factual is it?
Very factual. So we
What's
all
the
know the
source?
country of. We all know the not the country. Continent of Africa. There is a nation.
Yeah, it's my favorite state.
I
But
know, right?
continue.
My favorite province, Africa. Um, there is a nation in Africa
Mm-hmm.
with starting with every letter of the alphabet except for K. You can look it up. You can look it up.
I wonder why K isn't in there.
Look it up. Look it up.
Oh no, I believe you.
Oh, no, no, no. Look it up. You have to do factual research.
I
Look
don't
it up.
believe you. I don't. Okay, I'm looking it up. What? If this is two black men kissing, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be
Oh.
really,
But,
really horny. No.
oh. What? Type in
I'm look.
African
I'm
countries
looking
with
up
K.
Africa. There is one called Kenya. You idiot!
Can you suck this dick?
I will kill you. I.
Imagine Dragons just announced that they're going on tour.
I'm not falling for this one.
I'm so serious. They announced that they're going on tour.
I hate you. I'm not falling for this one.
What are you talking about?
You're obvious. I can hear you smiling
I'm
behind
not.
your
I'm
desk.
smiling because
I
I like Imagine Dragons.
I am not this stupid. You dare take me for a buffoon. You dare
All right,
take
then let's
me
talk
for an
about.
idiot.
Then let's talk about fast food then. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Five Guys.
Okay. Anyways,
Oh, okay.
no, I think Wendy's is pretty good.
I'm I I am not an idiot. I am not an idiot. Anyways, why do you like Wendy's?
Well, I like it because A, they have some pretty good Baconator fries.
That sounded like you just said the N-word, but okay. You cut out at like the worst moment, my brother. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no. The Baconator fries.
Okay, there we go.
And they got some pretty good fries.
You said that twice now.
Yes, I have. I'm a very false human.
Yeah. So,
Um I mean McDonald's is pretty interesting too
yeah. My
with their
uncle
Sprite
my uncle just got
aids.
ligma.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a pretty serious
I heard
condition.
that my friend Candace had that a little bit ago. That's really tragic.
Oh man, I really feel bad for Cantonese. I really feel bad.
Ken, did he suck this dick?
Oh my gosh, mm, 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 mm. You okay? Okay, okay, Mister. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? You guess who got to go on? Guess who got to go on a grad bash trip without you?
Yeah,
Well,
but where'd you go?
I went to Universal Studios in
Universal Studios is there.
Go ahead, have your laugh. Go ahead. Go ahead, have your laugh. I'm just gonna quickly upload your entire terabyte of big feet pictures on the internet that you have.
Oh, what's wrong, Eli?
Mm.
Oh god,
Still
I'm fucking
making
crying.
penis jokes, Squiddy.
Wait, eat this dick.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm fucking crying.
Man. So I went to grad bash and
Right, Bash.
I will genuinely find out where you live.
I live in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Uh,
Dying.
so I got a girl's number.
Oh, what's his name?
Why did you say his? Okay. 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 I see how it is. I see how it is.
Can you please just keep all that in?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm too lazy to edit it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm even gonna keep in the part whenever you say
Oh.
I'm keeping me saying that in as well. And I'm also editor future me with your handsome schmexy face. Handsome, beautiful, schmexy lips. Yeah, go ahead, lick 'em for me. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Put in a sound effect of people dying in the background and like screaming.
Oh.
Yeah, and then put like a text to speech of like Russian propaganda with the occasional Vine boom sound effect in the background, and then put Michael all the way in the left ear. All right, now put him all the way back in the middle, and then every time I talk, change the pitch of my voice at least
Like -30 lower.
So concerned.
All right, now put everything back to normal. Okay. What were we talking about?
Oh.
Future me, keep everything in.
What
So,
else future you can keep in?
what? I cannot believe you just came up with your own racial slur live on the podcast.
Actually, I have.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. All right, before you continue that.
It's called the Wind Monkeys.
Oh, okay. Phew.
I
thought
mean,
you were
I
gonna.
have-
I thought you were gonna talk about a minority for a second.
Oh, I have one for minorities too. White
boy.
people.
Oh well.
Now you see, there's only really Cracker, So I have discovered a
Saltines.
new one.
Cracker Jacks, my favorite cracker of all time.
Unker, you are a Cracker Jack.
You're right, because I'm delicious all over and salty, and the women love getting their hands all over me.
Oh, it's because you're white.
And because I'm delicious and salty, and the men love getting their hands all over me. Did you say Jack?
Yes.
Jacking off. Oh, yeah,
That's what I
baby.
did to your dad last night.
Oh, no. I can't even say something without him turning it on me. Why?
You fell right into the trap too.
Oh, man. You make me sad. All right, continue.
Down on the dick.
Okay. You need to chill out, buddy. You need to chill. Take a chill pill.
On that day.
My trip to Grad Bash was actually, it was a Michael and Eli show experience.
Really?
Yes, dude. So as I said, I went as Jack Sparrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very easy person to spot in the crowd.
Yeah.
So every time I'd see a worker or a worker would spot me, I'd go, "Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't see no Mickey Mouse." Right? And so it started off pretty tame, and then we get into like the Gringotts ride, right?
Yeah.
We get in the line, and a bunch of white people just start passing us and high-fiving us. So
Wait, they still let people in the park?
there was other schools.
Oh.
Yeah, and most schools, as we know, are filled with white women. So,
Oh God.
as they were walking by, I decided to put my hand out to give them a high five, and I went, "Hi, welcome to Disney. Go yourself." Like I yelled it out loud in a Scottish accent.
Oh no.
"Hey, welcome to Disney. Go off and go yourself."
Oh no.
Yeah, and then we were walking, and from that point forward, I turned the Michael and Eli energy all the way up to like 101%. We started
God.
walking down, like the little goblin animatronics.
Sure.
I started going, "Oh my gosh, it's short people!" And I just start like yelling and stuff. And then we get further down in the line and we see, like, we were the most obnoxious group there. We see green screens instead of like camera stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I started yelling, "It's all a lie! It's all fake! Mickey Mouse wasn't here at all!"
Oh no.
And then we get onto the ride. And
Yeah.
my entire group just starts chanting, USA! 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 And then, like, the group in front of us is filled with, like, white women, and they were getting very annoyed at us. So we just started getting louder and louder. We just started going, USA! USA! And then right before we went off, I went, "I love Disney, let's fucking go!" Like, as the ride was going. Oh, man. And oh my gosh, before the ride even, all right, so you remember Frank?
Yeah.
You remember Frank, the guy I was talking about? We didn't see him for like the entire trip.
Oh
And
god.
yeah, quick Frank update. So, oh my gosh, he gave me ligma.
Skill issue.
He like disappeared on the trip. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't see him at all throughout the entire thing, which is funny because for weeks after he got on our bus list, everyone in the group chat was like, "We need to kill him." Like, all right, here's the thing. They even said that in front of him, and he was just like, "Oh, well, very funny. I'd like to see you try." And like, we're getting further and further into the trip.
Yeah.
And he just like straight up disappeared. We didn't see him. So we were like, "Holy crap. He literally died. Somebody literally killed him."
Oh no.
Oh man. And so on the Gringotts ride, I look over to my friends as we're being strapped in while like one of the ladies is strapping us in, and I just straight up, like, my intrusive thoughts spoke multiple times on this trip. I just go out loud and I say, "Hey, this is where we were planning on killing," and then "Hey, this is where we were planning on killing Frank," and I look over at the lady and I just look at her and I go, "You didn't hear a word."
Oh no.
And then the guys
What
just
the-
start freaking out. Like, they just start laughing. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no.
And that was just the first ride.
Oh no. If only I was there, I
Oh
would
yeah.
be,
Oh yeah.
living La Viva Loca.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Whatever the
gosh.
fuck that means.
You remember Bella?
Blonde chick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told her about the podcast.
Oh no.
She thought it was hilarious. She was
She-
she was on the trip.
Do you think that she'll listen to the podcast?
You know what? I will send it to her. Bella, if you're listening to this,
If you're listening to this, hit me up again.
what?
Like, reach out to me and talk.
I thought you were trying to hit up Bella.
That's not what I meant.
It's too late. It's too late. You're a simp. You're a simp.
Oh no.
Bella,
God.
Bella. I don't know any British people called that. I was gonna call you some like British name. If you're listening to
Bella British
this, you're not
If
to
you're
speak a
listening-
word of what happened on that train.
I mean, you
ever.
can. Just
No.
I don't.
Don't even
no.
tell Michael. You are not allowed to speak a word
I.
of
Anyways.
what I said on that train.
Bro said more racial slurs than I have ever done in my entire podcast career.
No, listen, bro. We went on the Harry Potter trains that take you in
God.
between parks. We got on the train, and I read this thing on the wall that said, "Warning, carts are always being surveyed." And then,
Oh god. Oh no.
and then my humor went from "Angel in heaven" to I'm going to hell for this.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it was really bad.
What did you even do?
Nope. Nope. Not being said on the podcast.
Oh no. Oh god. Anyways, time for my Walmart story. Time for my Walmart story, and then we'll get back to Bella. Today, stop fucking dying. Anyways,
Anyways, as you were
Bella.
saying. Yeah.
Anyways, Bella.
Yeah.
Hit us up and join the podcast if you want. We can
Yeah.
because we're gonna start introducing guests at some point.
Yeah. We'll start getting people on. Which reminds me, I told AJ about the podcast.
Oh really? What did AJ say?
She said she has to be on now. At least that's what
Okay.
I think.
I don't even think that they remember me.
What, Jocelyn?
Yeah, Jocelyn and Bella. I don't think they remember me.
They do. They 100% do. I literally talked to them about you. Like, before we
Really?
went on. Yes. They 100% remember you.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, AJ fully remembers the YouTube, like, the gaming videos that we made with her.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying, damn.
We're gonna bring her on, and it's just gonna be like the most chaotic podcast episode ever.
You need to tell Jasmine.
I tried, but I haven't talked to her in forever. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't talked. Remember, I told you I have not talked to any of the women at our school in forever.
Well, I
and
mean, next time you see her, just like mention it. Be like, hey, me and Mike started a podcast.
hey, I tried to tell her that I literally I looked at her in line and I said, oh yeah, me and Michael were just talking about you. To like try to start a conversation. And she just went, oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then turned around.
Yeah.
And like continued talking to her friends. And I was just like, oh, okay.
I don't think she remembers me that well.
Probably not. But AJ definitely remembers you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I was trying to convince my one friend to coming with me to Myrtle Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically the plan was, and there were two plans,
Yeah.
and we're still discussing it now. But basically, I
What
today
is
I got
going on in the background?
my handcuffs. Don't worry about that.
Wait a minute. All right, real quick, if you're new here, that is a very continuous theme with the podcast. You see, Michael is very much into BDSM.
No, it's so that I can just. I don't even know why I got these. My friend was like, "Oh, you should get these." I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Bet."
It's a woman that told you should get them?
Yes, it's my one friend who I constantly hang out with.
Listen, buddy, I'd be careful. When women start telling you to buy handcuffs, they're gonna come into your house one day with a 12-inch. I'm just telling you, buddy. Better hide your booty.
It's so sad because I was gonna tell her about the podcast.
All right, well, now you have to send her that one clip.
I told my coworkers about this.
Oh my gosh, now you gotta send them the podcast. Now you have to. Now that you've put all of their stuff on display and told it to your weird friend, you have to share it with them.
Because I full on told one of my coworkers that I would love to have him be a guest on the podcast, and he was fully down for it.
Oh yeah, we could totally have that happen. It would have to be not at 10 o'clock, Michael.
It's not my fault, sir.
Okay, well,
Anyway.
what days are you not working?
Yes.
That is not the answer I wanted. Okay.
Anyways, so the plan was there were two plans. There
Yeah.
was the long plan and there was a short plan.
Mm-hmm.
So it was We leave Sunday night,
Mm-hmm.
stay there until Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
Basically, we leave at 7. I get out of work at 7. We hang out until 9 or 10, and then we start the drive down and get there at around 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Then we stay there and hang out Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday in the morning, we leave bright and early
Mm-hmm.
and get back at let's say 2 to 3 o'clock, and then I get ready for work at 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a short plan, which was we leave Monday in the afternoon, or Monday at 12, and we get there at 3, and then we leave Tuesday night at around 9 to 10, and we get back at 1 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently that didn't happen. So I'm now trying to talk to her about possibly on the last day of my spring break, which is the 9th, we just spend the entire day at Myrtle Beach.
That's nice.
Indeed. Well, I mean, because here's the thing, because I'm 18, I can rent an apartment if not an apartment, oh my god, a hotel if needed. So I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna be like, listen, we can either leave Saturday night, or we can leave early in the morning on Sunday and just spend the whole day there.
Michael's are talking to women now.
I wish.
I'm gonna be so upset whenever he stops talking to me.
Bold of you to assume I talk to women.
Come
And talk
on,
to
we all
men.
know. Hey, you're stealing my joke. That's mine.
Challenge Mega Minds.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that they're making a Megamind show?
Yes, I did, and I love it.
Dude, all right, hold on. We need to talk about that real quick. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
They don't put the no bitches meme. Mega Mind show.
I don't think they are.
I'm leaving this earth forever.
Megamind TV show. First official poster. Sequel TV show on Peacock. Receives a new release date window. With the DreamWorks animation series slated to premiere in 2024.
Aye.
So next year, brother.
Indeed.
But yeah, Peacock's making a Megamind show, which is going to be freaking sweet.
It's going to be epic.
Wow, you sound really bored.
No,
Okay.
on Instagram, and I'm just scrolling through everything. And it's just.
And on that note, we're going to end our podcast episode.